we're not really supposed to change set pieces.
Oh, hey.
But, I added the hat there behind you. It's looking a little empty behind you there. Yeah. Actually, you know what I want to do? By the way, welcome to the Simen and Ryan's Rant.
Ryan and Simen Rant.
Episode 3. Just a quick note. I have a Star Wars poster, and I've been trying to find a frame. I don't want to put pinholes in it. It's a classic.
Is this a rant?
It could be. Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Maybe it is a rant. Okay. Does anybody sell frames for posters? That's what I want to know. I went to Walmart. Nothing.
Zellers?
Nothing.
Staples?
Nothing. Does this make sense to you? Should we do 2 rants in one then?
Yeah,
one episode because I'm done my rant anyway. I want to put a Star Wars poster right there. The Empire Strikes Back, one of the best ones ever, in my opinion.
Sorry, I'm just
next. I do want to do a rant about Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, you know what? The thing about doing these rants is we come up with so many other examples.
It's true. And if you have an idea about any rants, do
it.
Yeah,
do a rant and post it as a
reply, video reply
to our rants here.
Yeah,
and if you have ideas for us, like I know that's what you were gonna say, is tell us and we'll do a rant on it.
Yeah,
we think it's rant worthy.
Worthy, yeah.
We mentioned Bell Canada in the last rant. Okay, when I came to Canada, I'm trying to be as calm as possible here. When I came to Canada, I was told to go with Bell. Okay, so I got my cell phone with Bell, I got my satellite with Bell, I got my home phone with Bell, I got my internet with Bell. Okay,
and just stop right there. And I was like, dude, what are you doing? And you're like, well, they got a good deal. I'm like, okay, I'm sticking with Rogers.
So anyway, so I noticed that when my bill started coming, it was something totally different on each of the services than what they told me in the store. And so I'm like, okay, well, I'm locked into these contracts. I can't do anything about it. I complained about it, but they were like, well, sorry, they must have informed you wrong. Then I slowly started getting rid of all my services as my contracts went out. And I went with Rogers. Now, Rogers, I applaud you. You've really had good services and stuff. But anyway, I started getting these postcards in the mail after I left Bell. And phone calls. And it's like, it feels like you had a bad breakup with someone. You know, where the other person just can't let go. Like, it was pretty obvious why I was leaving Bell, but they just couldn't let go of me.
Can we show a picture of this?
Yeah, go for it.
I really want to show a picture. Now, can you read that to them? It's reversed.
It was better here with you.
Yeah. So that's what
that one says.
Now, okay.
Do you want to read that one?
Sure, I'll read this one and then you can read the other.
Now, my name is Simen Christofferson. I'm male. Just so you know. Anyway, read this.
Come in.
Oh, we have a special guest.
We do have a special guest.
Hey, there's Serge. Welcome to our rant.
You're live on the rant.
Oh, no. No way.
Just
hello, guys.
Yes.
Oh, no.
There we go.
That was Serge.
Yeah. All right.
Have a chance. Can you come and see me?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right. Read. You don't have to read the whole thing, but read just part of it.
I would love listen. I would love to read.
And you guys judge. Does this not sound like a love letter? Anyway, go ahead.
It was better with you here. Dear Mrs. Simen Christofferson.
Mr.?
Mrs. Did I say Mr.?
It says I don't know. It says Mrs.
I meant it does say Mrs. here. Dear Simen. Dear Mrs. Simen Christofferson. Excuse me, it's hard to read. A lot of typos here. I'm writing to say that we are sorry to see you go.
Sorry. That was after spelling my name to them 3 times. And I talked to them.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
We're almost 5 minutes. This is going to be a 10-minute.
Yeah, we have to get you a 2-part.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
Okay, you got the name. I'm writing to say that we are sorry to see you go. Even though you are no longer using Bell for your home phone service, we are still thinking about you.
What?
You were a valued member of our Bell family, and we truly appreciate having been of service. We would like the opportunity to earn your business back. Should you choose to come back to Bell, we will waive the reconnection fee. This is just one of the many special offers we have waiting for you. If there's anything we can assist you with, or anything you would like to discuss, please don't hesitate to contact a member of my team directly.
Okay, that was one of them. Here's two more. I can't remember how many I actually got, plus the phone calls. In this one, it says, just because you stopped using Bell for your home phone service doesn't mean we've forgotten about you. Isn't that sweet? If your expectations are not being met by your current service provider for any reason, which they are, because they're reliable. Anyway, please call us. Should you choose to return to Bell for your home phone service, we will waive all the reconnection fee. That's great. Isn't that precious? It sounds like when I first started with Bell, and then they just added everything anyway. Anyway. And then this one here, it goes, it's been a while since you left us and are no longer using our home phone services. We miss serving you. Oh, can we bring a violin? And we'd love the opportunity to serve you again. Serve me? Sir? I'm just gonna shut up.
This is the rule.
No, seriously, okay, every single bill I had with them was totally different from what they said. They kept adding stuff. Then all of a sudden I get this phone call and this thing in the mail saying they're charging me extra for not paying a bill. I called them, I'm like, what's this about? And they said, well, we've been charging this credit card, which we actually, this is really weird. We have no idea whose credit card they charged because it's none of ours. I don't know where they got the credit card number from. And they've been charging somebody for our internet service, even though they put on the phone bill that we were paying for the phone and the internet. And so now they were charging us extra for that. So anyway, I paid that off. I got rid of Bell totally. And they called yesterday and talked to my wife and gave her some crazy deal or whatever. And she called me and let me know, and I said, you know what, if they were offering me all the services they had for $20 a month, I'd still say no, because I don't trust them. And until I start hearing from reliable sources, from friends of mine that I know and trust, that Bell has changed their way of doing business, and they've started actually serving people, like they say in these cards, rather than taking people's money and just bad service and everything, I'm going to stick with Rogers. And I really, like, Rogers isn't perfect, but they're pretty good.
Yeah.
And they're very helpful. They're, like, this is not a Rogers commercial at all, but I have no beefs with them at all. Bell. Yeah.
Now, anyone who has Bell, we're not trying to upset you or anything. We're just...
This is my experience.
This is his experience. I had a experience too where I left Bell because they basically lied to me.
That's what they did to me too.
About, money and stuff like that. So I just said forget it. Now, luckily, I wasn't in a contract. I was on pay-as-you-go, so I could just walk away. I went to TELUS. TELUS, I don't have any problems with TELUS. I know your wife had an issue.
Yep.
But no,
I rant on that one day. That's from Alberta, though. They're different over there, I guess.
Yeah. Now I'm in with Rogers, and it's great service. I think he said 94% of all of Canada.
Oh yeah,
is served.
Nice.
Like with the cell towers.
Yeah.
Wow, we're at almost 9 minutes.
Yeah, we should probably quit this.
Yeah. Now we should do a real blog.
We should. All right.
All right. Catch us on the other blog.
Adios.
All right.